Anton Weber here with Norton Yachts. It is day, I don't know, where are we? Monday, day 5 after Tariff Watch, I guess, has started. And, I'm here to bring the joy and perspective of a European boat dealer to this conversation. So, there's really kind of 4 things that I want to hit on at this particular point in time, which is that the boats that we sell, there really isn't a U.S. competitor for in particular. But having said that, most of the product that goes into any of those boats that might be considered a competitor to our product get a lot of their inputs from overseas. As a matter of fact, a lot of it comes from Europe. So I don't know how it's going to be affected. I just know there is going to be an effect on price for U.S. competitor boats, whatever they may well be. So anyways, I also wanted to point out that different boats from different countries are going to experience different and varying effects to their cost. A lot of catamarans are based in these countries that have been hit with much higher tariffs, typically between 30 and 55%. So we'll see how those shake out. I know there's a lot of information going back and forth on people who have ordered boats. And unfortunately, again, nobody really has any clarity on what is going to happen to what boat depending on where it is, whether it's on a ship right now, whether it's still at the factory in said foreign location. And the reality is that we are all trying to figure this out all at the same time. So, we're all in the same boat. But the same thing holds true as it did before, which is that in stock, pre-tariff boats that are in the U.S. or just recently hit the ports are tariff-free. So they are here, and we've actually sold 2 boats based on the fact that people like the availability for this spring and the certainty, which is the hardest part of all of this at the moment, is the uncertainty. So we've got uncertainty in the markets, we've got uncertainty with the tariffs, and one of the things that is certain is that the boats that we have here right now have no tariff, and we know what they cost, and they can be ready for boating this spring. Additionally, any used boats, or anybody who owns a used boat and is thinking about selling their used boat, you're probably going to see a little bit of increase, if not at least your boat maintaining its value for a little bit longer. We certainly saw that during COVID, where the cost to lay up a hull for a 30, 35, 40, 45 foot boat went up and up, and therefore the used boats in the market held their value better. Some even went up a little bit. So I'm not saying that anybody's going to make money on owning a boat, but they're certainly going to do a little bit better than they were prior to a 20% across the board price increase. So anyways, that's what we know here on day, I can't remember if it's either day 70 or 7 or 6 or 5. I don't know. Take care. Give me a call anytime to talk about tariffs.